Oh boy. What the hell? Wow, they actually pretty much actually use that, huh? Okay. Extraction. Foolishness. Foolishness. Well, finally that actually works. Holy crap, I wasn't reset pretty much everything there. Oh crap, baskets. No! Thanks, Princess was a video game. Hold up. Messages. Subscribers, yeah. Change that as well. Alright. So testing. Okay, seems that we're on. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay Genshin Impact Part Chase 1336. I'll be coming to host guy, Nightmare0XRanma's. How you guys girls do by the way one? Welcome to stream, grab your snacks, grab your food, grab your beverage, grab your goods, grab your purse, grab your pillow, grab a blanket, also get comfy, also harm, shit that's just in bed, and watch you play some Genshin Impact everyone. Got achievements. We fall was a flying fall was a Prince Kujiro. The turtle hermit. Duelist was it Kosijo. Was it Poly was a Prince Chrome Trash defeat was a Polychrome Trash Ash was within 10 seconds of defeating the first member. Oh boy, excuse me. Was a defeat was a Kojiro before he actually was a Forms of Thunder, Thorn and Ashen Ward. Huh. And was it Sofa was a Mist of Waves. Defeat was Prince Sofa was a Mist of Waves actually without actually allowing actually the crown was his spray was a cans to explode. Balako. During the core session was a complete single challenge defeat, no targets besides the ordinary body was Balak was actually using was Shadow Blade tactics. Oh was it the he used the pronunciation I think the Fatui. Kohua Koto. Oh Kamarek Bone. If your local legend was a Koko. Well he never dies. He never dies. I guess we gotta fight a lot of these freaking enemies coming up. And they're gonna whoop my ass.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
I'm assuming the pronunciation that was the pronunciation the string has been popping these things up due to pronunciation was that the pronunciation the Wi-Fi channel pronunciation going now also pronunciation was things not working. I guess that since I actually was a restart was a my PS4 things actually seems to be coming back. So hopefully I could see and also pronunciation was to join me in my my adventure actually of suffering and also print was a game that's out the way and done. Also, how are you doing by the way? Welcome to stream. Grab your snacks, grab your food, grab your beverage, grab your goods, grab your purse, grab your pillow, grab a blanket, also parents get comfy. And harm shit that has to see and also bed, and also parents watch me get that pasture there, also parents actually was it. And entertain you for a bit. War was a prince was a code redeem. Dear Traveler, here's actually war for redeeming the code. 20,000 actually Mora. Secret art. Oh crap baskets. Lollies was a specialty. Food. Was it pronunciation was 3-star. Huh. There's actually their pillows on it. The revised the selected care also restores was 20% of the max HP and actually then restores an additional 1k 500 was the HP. The fresh was tender was the green is actually surprisingly crisp. Actually while the grilled actually shrimp was actually firm with a hint of actually sweetness. The perfect was penetration was a crafted shape she can be was a easy actually picked up actually with just one hand. If only actually captain was put now where I hand. Pairing with such was a delicacy. You can actually easily actually lose yourself in it for the whole day also at night. Is this unique was the secret art where the grand actually was the 18th was a vast knowledge obtained by cooking. This like was a print like a taco with shrimp on it. All one specialty. Oh, it's actually was a print was a Master's Nightwind princess was a specialty. Honey glaze was a princess ceviche. Yeah. 2-star food. Increase all primary members that was attacked by 14 was it for 300 seconds. A cool mode. This effect only applies to your own character. Auroran's actually specialty in terms of cooking, 0. This actually was to actually honor my elders, and without actually further ado, the fish with slices were served up. Glistening actually was printed with juicy deliciousness. From the sweetest actually delicate was the flavor. You can actually tell that was the stand. The stance. The sauce actually would most likely was printed likely contain honey of the highest caliber. The gathering actually which actually have actually required a great deal of thought and effort. It's not often that you actually was get to actually witness such display of fellow actually respect obtained by was by cooking. Oh my word. Thanks, Master 91 Princess, folks. Overall, Ron also Princess was Princess Lolly. Well, Princess Grandma, Granny also was Princess the grandson. Was this Princess put in work, y'all. And hopefully, our Princess enter was the Princess that code there to get like was the Princess some. More also, Princess was some perks there. Dory, be happy. We gotta fight some bosses now. Let's take down was the Princess was Devon's big ass, and then we'll fight was Adrius as well along the way. Confront Storm Terror. Domain was unfolded. The Tower of a Broken Spire tells us a tragic story silently. It's actually chambers and halls of fill with chambers and longing, as it was the Howling Winds. Treasure Collection Calls was a slash and was it. Originally 60, but half at the moment. Beat 3 of them. Posture rewards. Storming Terror 1 through 6. Remaining was attempt to obtain claim treasure. 1-1. I think we should fight this. And also Prince, I think the was the power transaction was the Prince actually big boss. More experience points. Devon's character sent to 5-star. Animal was Electro, Hydro, Gemstones, and Trunks. 3 Silhouette. Berserk Instructor, Exile, Gladiators, and Wonders, and also Northland Bullets, 4-star Material, Polearm. Sources was the Prince Station Warfare Complaint Transforming Challenge of Monster and Liver Inazuma, or the Dominator Wolves Challenge. Weapon Fortune material can be used to forge 4-star polearms. Philosophers believe that marble has the potential to be sculpted into a beautiful statue. Likewise, these bullets have the potential to become something greater. And then was a Dream Soul, a 4-star was a Prince Consumable, 4-star as well. Sources Transforming also Great Wolf King, the North Challenge Award. And I don't care what changing character materials obtained from memory, also travels new reform is needed. People actually once believe that spirits and memory have some material form. If someone has a dream of having before waking up clutching a flower, the light blossom must be made for such a fantasy. Driso dissolves that which is obtained from memory, also transforms into some other dream. Indeed, blows traded with the strongest stepping stones become strong yourself. And then Devon's was a Prince character, so until 5-star these right here. 1 out of 3. Sources love saying plus Storm Terror Challenge Award. A feather from the tail of the Dragon of the East. As a dragon's feather, Prince has experienced more than 1,000 years worth of winds. Once it is within a yearning for free and so strong that it could whip up a light breeze to rescue it from its current confines. Its former was it? Excuse me. Its former owner's recognition of use actually what makes it content staying in your hands. Devon's Plume. Second character similar to a 5-star, 2 out of 3. Devon's Claw. A claw from the Dragon of the East. It once was contained the Shadow Dragon was endurance vile poison, having toward the lad's flesh in battle, thanks to your purification and healing, is no longer toxic. Last character similar to a 5-star, 3 out of 3. Devon's Sigh. A bit of actually was the power was taken from the whirlwinds evoked by the Dragon of the East. Beautiful, transparent, both winds and also trade winds, also tornadoes, will work in his name. The winds actually move his companion, his voice, and his freedom, and his enemies are 1,000 who actually stand against the wind. I'm gonna fight Adrian's big ass as well. Wolvendom. Lupus prays down near wolves. A noble soul that watches over Wolvendom. When the safety of the wolves actually is threatened, it will actually take the form of a wolf, also bear its fangs and claws. It is actually said that its powers actually were given to him by an ancient god. Another treasure collection costs original 60 and 30 at the moment. Remaining treasure 1-1. Possible rewards, more experience points. Borea's character says retail 5-star. Cryo, Geo, Springe, Power, Gentle, and Trunks, 3 Silver, Berserker, Instructor, Exile, Gladiators, and Wonders, and Northland Blitz. Adrian's character says retail 5-star. These right here, 1 out of 3. Tail Boreas. Sources level 70 plus Wolf the North Challenge Award. A handful of tail scales actually from the Great Wolf in the North. Even without his physical body on Prince beyond death, Boreas still possesses extraordinary powers. He took actually form compromise of ice and wind to embrace actually a new challenge, but even such a form cannot was the house of his power. The ice skills that fell actually during actually the battle still retain some of their spiritual energy. Second character similar to a 5-star, 2 out of 3. Boreas. A bit of actually crystallized ice form actually from the Great Wolf King of the North. This land was once actually from a freezing cold was the Prince Blizzard and ice storms filled with razor sharp ice shards, all command Boreas. Though his powers may have diminished, he could still actually was a freeze the land in an instant. Last character similar to a 5-star, 3 out of 3. Spirit like of Boreas. A bit of actually the Great Wolf King of the North's power drawn from its soul. This land was once around actually freezing cold blizzard, also ice storms filled with razor sharp ice shards, all command Boreas. In his final moments, he actually finally realized that the Chilean North actually could only actually extinguish life, not nurture it. Therefore, Boreas actually let his power freely flow into the land to protect and also habitats. Yeah, Boreas actually was like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna destroy everything. His is actually just foolish there. Yeah, Boreas was like, Prince, my power. My power is actually Prince actually his Prince making wizard Prince actually hell out everything there. I was like, jeez. It's not wrong though. I always come back was that here Prince was loving to listen to Wizard of Falls actually was a theme here, y'all. Memories was Prince was Storm Terror 1 through 6. Recommend prior level was a 4890. Now that the Storm Terror Wizard Prince crisis has passed, it's clear skies will monster once again. However, the memory facing Duvall in the sky amidst the storm is ever so vivid. Reliving memory also once again partake action battle. Maybe you'll learn something new. I think we need Prince to fight from a distance as well. Let me double check. Is it possible to fight from a distance? Or is it just me? Kanish. Yeah, I'm gonna playtest that. With Solali around. Because Solali actually was one of the best Prince characters to even do damage. Let's go with Zhao. There we go. We're gonna try and finish the event coming up. And I'm gonna get the rest of my battle pass coming up as well. Not to mention, I gotta get the rest of the domains done. Boss is out the way. Might the Wizard Prince fight some enemies, big enemies as well. Prince ley lines and Prince see what else we can do. Cause boy oh boy, it's gonna be a doozy. Hopefully y'all are hanging in there too, and enjoying your Prince or the rest of your Sunday coming up. Let me know what's going on tomorrow one. Level 90. Earthfall actually King of the Skies. Storm Terror. I'm gonna Prince Wizard Prince Win game. Hey y'all! Really? Is that an invasion?
Wind Strider!
I'll protect us!
Prince actually supposed to shout so Prince beat his ass. Yes, please Prince call down, buddy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Get to work!
Disappear! Worthless!
If I could Prince if I C6 Prince actually was a Prince as Zhao, I think this would be better. C6 and Prince actually avoid that actually would just make things even more hectic. Dendro was damage bonus burn. Devon's Plume, Devon's Side, Instructor's Cup, not bad. Exile burn, Wanderer's burn. 2 instructors, 4 instructors, okay. Hydroelectro also Prince actually animal there. Okay. Not a bad sound. I was hoping for a bullet, but it is what it is. Teva has its own laws. Speaking about Genshin, I heard the Prince are going to be making a new game called Starry Star Valley or something. What are your thoughts about that one? Are you going to be playing that game? I don't think I will. I'm good. I still got a lot of projects coming up. I also got got put up with some other content besides Genshin. I've been trying to play some Mega Man offline and stuff, but I've been busy working. Was taking care of my family though, so it's been getting pretty hectic, y'all. Not easy. Can't believe that I actually finally got C6 was a Princess freaking Chi-Chi. Golly. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's right. I got Princess Sanctified was pretty much was the elixir there. Does it still work though? Huh. Hold on. Listen to that song, y'all. Bum, 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 bum. Long Night's Oath, Obscene and Codex. What do I want? Chronicle, only Patricia gave was a wing and flower. Bum, 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 bum. Deep breaths, Rama. Gladiators, we actually use one, we got pushed to crown one. I'm just worried that's gonna go with something bad. Songs of Days Past. Ruga's Glow, Going Troop, Healing Bonus, it's all 5-star as well. Let me double check. I'm not worried about Punch getting Flower Wings actually for the domain, because it's easy. But I think I want to actually get like a flower feather that's actually that I need coming up. Interest Hunter? Do we? Hold on. We don't check something real quick. Penetration push out and also penetration artifact setup. Not that one. We want Shimanawa. Yeah, I know that. Interest Hunter, there we go. Oh, we actually got something good there. So it's flower we need then. Okay, okay. Flower it is. Physical damage was the damage right there. Oh, excuse me. Let's get the flower then. Come play something play test something in the future because I actually want to make Wizard Prince something else besides actually like how everyone else is making their fucking characters, you know? Excuse my language. Fixes. Very quick damage and confirm. Define. Yes. Alright, so we make one that's good there right there. Nice. I think this should be good. Was it for some foolishness coming as well? That might be good. That might be a good one for Ito. Just saying. Good. Okay. So far we got that. Let's go get the expedition. And eventually we'll come back and also do, I think, what was it? Spiral Abyss. And also I think was Imagine Theater in the future later on. Repertoire Minor Melodies. That's for pastime. They're just like TCG. I'm pretty much playing TCG print off was off screen. Just to print, get things some stuff out the way, also some coins. I've been seeing some different combos now too, so it seems there's a bunch of new cards now. It's like now the meta on suspension gameplay is changing now, so that's good. When I can help you. Like something made, buddy. That magic word for the last time is ready. Is this what we want? Is this a new request? Both. Thank you. Now we're keeping that right there. I'll come back, Mitch Wagner.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you. And dispatch. Give me my money and goodies. Girls are doing pretty good there, y'all. I do say so myself. Let's go over here. Let's actually take down Wizard Bird, his big ass. And then I'll find Wizard Prince. I'll wait for Wizard Prince actually for the Resident Prince to chop up to another 30. I'll find Wizard Movikas. Movikas actually was a boss for and future characters as well.
Let the show begin. Fulfill our pact.
That headed was actually doing a cartwheel in the air. Oh my god. Yes, the lolly also Prince and Barber together in one. That's a Prince insane combo. Because y'all want to know something was a good one about Solali is that Prince Solali I think was a Prince actually like one of her perks is that whenever she actually was a Prince Freeze or Prince Calls was a Prince Reprise, she nerfs the enemy Prince actually was at 20%, which is pretty good. Maybe the future I'll actually get was some more perks, but we'll see. And play was a Prince actually a Q was a Vanilla Azure Prince actually was a Church Idol Girl was a Barbara. I prefer this Barbara.
Go, Barbara, go!
I'm just saying, y'all. The other Barbara actually looks cute as well. I was a confusion actually of Charlotte was projected with Barbara together.
One with nature.
Show no mercy.
You like that Barbara right there? Hey, you right there.
Boring.
I like my Prince, my Azure Crimson. No, Azure was a vanilla Barbara here. Just saying, y'all. Anything new lately? Shit, April's actually just midway down right now. I really hope you actually have fun playing some of your Xbox and also actually death and request right there. And the nice way was it. Nep pad, so yeah. I do like Neptunia one. It's just that the one thing about anime is that like people need Prince was take a chill pill sometimes. It's just a freaking anime, y'all. Don't Prince was just take things that was too hectic there, man. People are actually fucking insane sometimes. King was a Prince with their fucking waifu. I'm like, yeah, I can see the good point with the waifu, but Prince still is just like, I don't prefer some of the waifus that people actually was like, even though they're fictional. Shit. I don't prefer Nep. She's cute, but she's a pervert. Before anyone actually was comes in my stream like, oh, he's talking about Portugal and Neptunia. I was like, yeah, everyone. But the people that don't know about this, like Neptunia Prince actually was programmed, was drawn to be, was it Prince actually cute little, was it Prince actually tomboyish, was it Prince actually was a girl, and she gets a little Prince actually a little bit thick and also more mature, but she's also a pervert. I prefer Nepgear. Nora actually looking was might fine now, but yeah. Uni is cute, I'll give her that, but Prince Uni's not for me. Uni Prince was it. is not young, but projection was it to me. Uni is underdeveloped. I know that sounds a bit offensive, but it's the truth. But she's cute though. Vert actually was a projection is fine, and also she's like was a mom material, but I don't know. Like Vert to me is actually like has that sensation actually been a bit older. People actually wasn't like Vert, and I like Vert as well. She's fine, but I think I prefer was Projection Nepgear and Noir. Just saying. I think was that Peachy? No, not Peachy. No, not Peachy. What the hell am I saying? Peachy's the key. Was it Princess? She was like little gal that Princess was extra voluptuous. She's fucking was insane. She's adorable, though. But oh my gosh, man. She turns like a fucking tank was a beat down. Who was that prince? Like, no, Neptune's what was it? Neptune's what was it? Alternate was a princess. Alternate was a princess costume. Was it she always says sleepy time or something, and she becomes actually was a princess like a freaking sadistic was a princess down from Matrix. Does anyone know? I'm sorry, if y'all don't watch anime. So yeah, I remember that. It's not Peachy. I know that for sure. It's not Peachy. It's someone else. Shit, I forgot her name. I can see her picture when she actually wears like what's it?
Time to say hello.
She wears comfortable clothes there. Instead of actually was a princess, she was dressing up like was it like Neptune was like her usual attire, actually like outgoing and everything. She actually was she wears princess was it like pajama was print shoes, and also she's always sleepy.
Time to go.
In the print was she'd be sleepy. She should be saying sleepy time. She scares me. That version was that outer was a print version actually Neptune. But the projection was it scares me.
Time to go.
Yeah, and there's Ram that's adorable. Also, I think was it like the other projection little was a Prince Lolly who's short, but projection was an X more mature than Neptunia. I need to go back and also watch that anime, damn it. Yeah, and I will Prince replaying that game, but Genshin and also Prince Jeff Vets are in the player one, and there's been projection bunch of foolishness as well. Trust me. There's another event coming up. There's also projection more things that we have to do. Like Warrior is actually just like bombarding us actually right now with writing actually like fucking was a projection, man. I'm not complaining, but holy crap, it's like I'm busy working. So yeah, your boy projection is actually this projection was a freaking
Skyward! Got it!
man else projection was getting things done.
Make way for the...
It's been getting a lot of projection with a higher level too. That's fair. People are asking, but one thing I think was that I'm worried about is that it's gonna snow here because this game was a freaking nippy at night. Spring is actually like one of those moments where it's actually it's calm, but eventually it gets pretty hectic as well. Because knowing nature actually would bring either storms or something. That's what spring's actually known for. Unless we're talking about summer and the West with all the 4 seasons, it gets pretty hectic over here. But yeah. I'm gonna buy some more stuff. Was it tomorrow? I might have to buy some more food too coming up. And pay bills. What else is new, right? Might get Princess in her controller and also Princess. I think was there some other equipment as well. Maybe in our PS4. We'll see. And Princess, which I get the good stuff. And yes, I'll try Princess pull tomorrow one. Keyword pull, alright? Gotta try pull for Varesa first, and then we're gonna try pull for what was it? Clarity, and also then versus weapon. Because Varesa's weapon is pretty good with that crit damage, also that extra buff there for punching damage. Still can't believe that protection was a finish that happened to you, real. Yeah, it happens to most of us, buddy. Deep breaths, buddy. Traveler. Dominic Wolves. Ready to test your skills? 104. Adris.
Not too far now.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
What else was there? Ubisoft is getting the fucking shit of Ashman's Fortune.
Tell me what you see.
Just saying, y'all.
Be free.
Other than that, it's actually pretty accurate.
Settle down.
Of course, there's also Princeshi that was a freaking situation with all the VAs, that Paimon's VA, and Rev is actually just like destroying her right now on Twitter. That's for the other person, unfortunately, man. That's what God did. People are gonna do that, Rio, trust me.
Silence.
The trick is to Prince to have deep breaths and also calm down.
Seize the skies!
Farewell. It's getting dark.
Expecting like that, okay? I swapped the Prince as punish. Okay. That's interesting. Knocked it quickly. People with French Asia
The time is ticking.
and when a run was away from responsibilities for you. That's why.
Settle down.
Not too far now.
Whoa, I was expecting that. Oh shit.
Silence.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Prince 100 to pop out and also get delayed right there and get run past. Got a sword bullet. Defense was Prince Circuit, burn that. Bringing Maria's, Spirit Lock of Maria's. Berserker burn, Instructor burn. Nerd Gladiator was a Prince Circuit burn. Northlander Bullet Sword. Berserker, Instructor, Exile. 2 Exiles. Geo, Pyro, also Prince Crown right there. Not bad. Yeah, people are trying to Prince run away from responsibilities real. Forget about those losers, man. Those assholes Prince are fucking gross. I almost forgot as well one. Aurora also Prince Salon has like the similar Prince abilities where you actually hold like the jump button to get Prince can hold as a flow for a bit, but he eats a lot of stamina. That's the price actually was a Prince no one was a Prince before just an outside actually now land. My question is Prince was it if the Prince do get defeated, did Prince go back to Prince was it like was it another Prince game was it get buried? That's my question. I think was playing as a Rowan is actually very interesting because when he actually was a Prince actually like float you could shoot down a little bit, but I think he consumes stamina. Which is an interesting mechanic as well. Wasn't expecting that. There's a bunch of assholes now in Rio. And hi, by the way, how you doing? Please check out Rio Link for Hip Luna Burger Deer Donut Tie, Royal Offensive Hero 1. Trish got a scoop, right from Poke, Naruto, Rick also post on live stream and get your back to games and play. Like us on to the channel there to check out Vash 349, Carson Nugent, Dash HP, Dash Games, and also Nightmare 1. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, Ron's actually good with the wild lives. Make sure when you actually do touch wild animals, you wash your damn hands as well. Because penetration wild animals actually supposed to be carrying some stuff too. This is what we're doing right now. And don't be a smart ass about it. Some of those stuff actually are penetration chronic. They're incurable.
Wind Strider.
Silence.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Oh shit.
Settle down.
Thanks, buddy, for popping up like that. Now I can print check and recover was it never let. Yeah, the one thing about Neverlet ones actually is that pretty much he cannot print was produce any was print actually hydro was a print actually was it particles, not particles but hydro print actually was it like water water source without hitting enemies or print actually like things in general. Because that's all it was it. However, it's actually was programmed him to be, so yeah. Just gonna tell people that right now. So you're fighting was it print actually enemies, make sure you actually hit the enemy with his skill. And also Prince actually uses burst actually was a Prince very well because he uses a lot of actually was his charge attack. Never Prince was a Prince he actually gets stronger, gets even more hectic, more ridiculous. I'll say Prince was a Prince actually was a C1, C2 that's pretty good, but C6 I think was a devil that's actually is way overkill. But what's wrong with that with Prince right now? Whoever is actually freaking demanding us to project would be a Spiral Fist or even Projection. Imagine Theater Projection was it with a lot of Projection flaws, you know, because of enemy tanks almost HP inflation. Shit. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. Got a wish. For was it the Wanderlust invocation? 3, 2, 1, and go. This has been the pity. And this is actually pity 10. Oh boy. Time. Okay. Hurry up, French Or to go to French Natland. To go to French event with the Saurians and see if that's done. We'll complete that back under the dialogue. One Hazel, why am I surprised? Also before Charlotte, but it is what it is. Ironically, I actually got a Charlotte Princess and Wanderlust, which is hilarious. Oh well. One day, 19 hours and 16 minutes, 6 minutes. Oh, we pulling tomorrow. We pulling tomorrow, right? It's gonna get even more hectic as well. Oh, excuse me. We need all that more. Premium gems was a 46 more. And extract. Can never have enough more. Shit. Let's see, Netland. Let's go over here then. See what this one actually had to say, because I think this one actually had their own little adventure, and then we'll actually go to each actually try and also get that done and complete and get like was this some of the dialogues out the way. I think 5 hours might be enough. So yeah. Also, you just everyone, if you actually just got in, there's a pinned purchase. Was it pinned purchase code there, which you could get like 20,000 more. Also purchase some food. So yeah, from Salali and also roll on. Hopefully that helps, even if it's just a little. Oh shit. Today's drink is actually some water, also purchase some sparkling water and juice. So yeah. Let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, this is a girl. Manish. Speak. I might also get Wizard Princess PSN tomorrow as well. Just so I could Princess catch up on was it some Metal Gear games. Here and there were Uncharted, but we'll see. Got 2 jammings right there. Hello, welcome to the Soren Expedition Supply was a station. Wow, there actually was amazing little Sorens here. Are you actually all going on was look for Ocean Zephyrs? Town Superintendent actually was a way actually no man. The Ocean that was a Princess Zephyr actually picking was the squads that were actually left. Though actually these young actually was the one helping the master how hard it was with Mr. Ifan, also was a Mr. was a Kaku actually tried was a Princess to teach him. They actually don't get was a quite get actually what an Ocean Zephyr is. Oh, that's because they're still babies. So on their enthusiasm. We see if actually was let them actually was join the expedition. Although actually what counts actually as an expedition was actually left up to them. Well, it's actually giving green for actually was sharing trinkets. They actually was to collect whatever they want. All that matters actually that actually they get back safely. Yeah, we'll just babysit at the moment that we actually do the tribe after this, because this is a lot easier. Pam actually gets it, and well, actually, what they sure actually look happy. Stay safe, little ones. The outside actually world is actually full of bad guys. Oh, that's cute. Live little was a live little Tiposaur. Manish, we're here to actually guide the little Sorens actually along actually an expedition. If you're interested, actually, you can actually come check it out. Okay. Oh, that's right. The Soren was a treasure seeker. You actually must switch as the indicate was the direction at various was the intersections to actually plan a route. Third session was Link actually the story actually was a web session on which the unconscious stage for the stages actually treasure hunt objectives. You can actually move actually the camera to explore actually was the areas off actually to the sides. Select was the purchase the reset actually view button to return to the center so you can follow as a key following the little story in. During actually the stories actually different story actually webs actually have their favorable was the terrain unique to them. Transversing was a favorable terrain actually increased their movement speed, while transversing was an unfavorable terrain actually decreased their movement speed. Switch terrain actually all actually were unnecessary. Okay. Press the sprint action button to actually allow the story was a to actually was a print briefly was a perform and extend was a sprint. That ignores actually unfavorable was a terrain. A certain actually web actually will also execute an accelerated sprint and you actually was a switch to action while is actually on its favorable terrain. Okay. This is like a Pokemon Center. Yeah, the bird runs like a Digimon. There was a type of sort of actually Larvitar and also Prince was a Tyranitar. This one reminds me, well, the bat right here reminds me of like Pokemon and Pokemon X and Y, where like with the Sonic was the Princess rings on its head. This one reminds me of Yoshi and Chocobo. This one reminds me actually was the Princess of the Pokemon Zone of Starter. This one reminds me of something else though. Eesh. Welcome to Stern's Expeditions to the Play Station. We're currently actually was a guy in the low actually someone's along actually on an expedition. Want to join in? Guy that actually loves someone. Hello, chit chat. My brother actually enters actually was a Mr. Eva's actually clinic. Although we actually only been working there for a short time, every day is actually fulfilling. Mr. Eva's printer was a Kakuku actually are both amazing. My brother and I actually loved actually become actually vets was beloved by students just like them. I especially was in mind with Mr. Kakuku. Although he actually was still picking. He's been picking was a printer concerning actually a number of fights actually with another weird yellow was a little sorry lately. Weird yellow was a sorry lately? You mean Pikachu? That little thing calls itself actually All My Drangler or A-Hall or something like that. I hope that actually he does actually become black will influence Mr. Kakuku. Yeah, the Kanish Prince Kanish will just like swap them away. Guy the Losarians. Got what was it? Got 6 actually was a Princess routes there. Bronze, and also number 1. Twinkle Twinkle Little Fruit. No records. Great fruit actually, delicious was a tree was a love by all Saurians. Although actually one actually nature's was a great treasures. However, one must actually exercise caution when collecting them. And volcanic airs actually or you actually might just get was a rain by blobs of magma. Challenge details, stage mechanism. The hell? In my lineup was actually a Tankosaurus, also was a which I think the Kakorosaurus. Plum precious green fruit. A plum also prints sweet delicacy, a treasure action eyes of Saurians, magma. A blazing was hot rocks falling from the sky will telegraph actually their land locations and warning signs. The little Saurians actually would do well to stay out their way. My lineup, the Tanksaurus. A little Saurian should adapt to rain on charger and moves faster was on flat terrain. Little Colosaurus. All little Saurian actually with agile fins and tails. Accustomed by living actually by the water, it moves actually even faster in tidal environments. Okay. Oh boy. And collection stages, everyone. All printers actually must direct will also print the story website to collect the specified was the number of precious green fruit. Magma actually will for rain on the field at intervals, dealing damage to creatures within its AoE when the warning action was zone is fully lit. A storm action will actually will lose vitality if hit, so take evasive maneuvers. Okay. Can I look around? What the fuck? Let's go over here. Choose advancement. It's like Mario Party. Oh shit, we're gonna get hit. Okay, so it's almost like Pokemon. It's just like semi-printing who does it for us. Oh, we got hit. He's a freaking stun. It's almost like Legend of Zelda 6 hearts right there. Ah, shit. We're gonna get hurt. Yeah. Careful on the approach. Yeah. So close, keep going. Oh my gosh, really? We're gonna get hit from this one, right? Nope, we're good. No! Oh my gosh. Guess that's it. Huh. Okay. The truth of a Triller has your treasures. The strange was the Electros actually often steal actually great for us and stuff was this stuff them actually ain't treasure chest. But Prince of Lifestone is actually a nimble Prince Quick, so help them actually take back their treasure without actually being Wizard Prince knows by the bad guys. Bricks not a giant collection, but it's actually not tiny. Speaking of that, I got Prince, you got to buy some art bricks coming up too. And learn how to draw Prince actually was it more animation. Both cartoon also Prince anime stuff. So now we got treasure, Helitrolls. We're Prince still playing with the Tanksaurus, also Prince was at the Colosaurus. Patrolling Helitroll was a Prince Patrol was actually a fixed route, take action not to enter the action line of sight. Treasure chest Prince was a green for stolen Helitrolls actually are hidden actions such chests as these. Hiding spot. A perfect wizard penetration was placed high for Helitrolls after was passing by also Prince activating a hiding spot. The little storms actually was a return here was a continue the infiltration if caught by the Helitrolls. Oh, now we gotta play like Solid Snake right here. Bum 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 bum. In infiltration stages, actually must direct was a Prince Historians who was allowed to seize all the treasure chests in the area. Patrolling opponents will also was be present, and certain will actually will lose vitality if discovered by them. The hell? You can actually view the opponent's was Prince movement paths when planning your route and an intersection. Some hiding spots actually are available in the area. A certain action was a wombat actually can activate action one by passing through it. If discouraged by an opponent, the wombat actually will seek a shelter at the previous hiding spot and will head out again was upon choosing direction. So we can find treasure chests there. Hehehe. Up here. Charge, little Tankosaurus. Go get it, we gotta go. You will never find me. Okay. that's it. Click the speed up. We don't need to speed up anything. Collect the treasure was actually couldn't discover it 5 times. I mean, that wasn't that bad. Down right here. Don't panic in the volcano. The volcano's projection was it kind of unpredictable. Was a temperance actually was an erratic actually a reference actually may come actually from anywhere. Use the sun's actually cause actually for the vibration of Earth also pretty sense the rhythm. Maybe you guys should find a way to dodge a blast. We got grain fruit, magma, and also volcano. A few was a pinch front was a pinch giant that shoots towards the flames and magma in one direction. Hurting the live saurians. Sometimes it erupts actually in a fit of rage, firing off magma from all directions once, posing a great danger to all, calling them blast. Huh. And then my line out. The Closaurus and Teposaurus. The Teposaurus is a little saurian with a drill-like horn, also strong claws, falling actually traversing rugged terrain. It moves even faster in rough and mountainous environments. Okay. Rightful was a projection volcanoes actually within the stage will was erupt in specific direction or all directions and intervals. Dealing damage to creatures actually within the AoE when the warning action was as long as fully lit. Track their actions and evade accordingly. Let's start the one right there. Got 540 though. To stay away from treasure was a volcano. Wasn't just take it easier on this one. You got this Teposaurus. Ah, that's why they want Session Bridge over there now. He's not good at projection. Oh shit, we're gonna get her. We're gonna get her. We're gonna get her. No. Hurry. What the hell? Bro, that AoE French was pretty able to get us. Forget about it. So slow. Oh crap baskets. This is a death zone. That is crazy. At least it's not blowing up over here. Golly. Hurry. Okay, we're good. Oh gosh. Now, eyes of actually IRA. The Heliotropes have become more vigilant and built up was a tower to deter the little saurians. But these simple attacks won't be able to actually stop our plucky band rushing heroes, will they? Okay, so we got the Colosaurus, so the Teposaurus. Treasure chest, which one was the Prince? Heliotro, Vigilant was a Heliotro. Hiding spot. The red Prince was the three of them was sent for the Vigilant Heliotro. A Heliotro was stationed was on high to survey his surroundings. It appeared it was Prince changed action with which direction it's looking at. Huh, okay. Start. So we can get this done, we're gonna Prince get like this stuff up and ready. Watchtowers actually was a Prince actually within the area. And the point actually with the top actually will change actually their serving was direction at intervals. A certain actual woman went within actually the surveillance zone will be discovered. Be careful when playing actually around actually and be sure to avoid them. Crap baskets. We're just gonna be slowing down. steady, y'all. You'll never be able to find us. Huh, okay. Slow and steady. Hehe. Okay. Hey, so was this Pokemon? No. Well, it's Genshin version Pokemon. Yeah, that actually was a pinch makes sense. Oh boy. And that actually was a pound that freaking was a pinch only, it actually was a pinch freaking walking and everything. Oh my word, it's actually taking forever. Tabosaurus, let's go! Yeah, we can. This is already Princess Semi-Princess, was it? We just actually walking and everything, so all we're just like portraying so was a pinch juke, like was it? These hedgehogs and everything around. They're just walking around and everything, just like, come on, boys. I'll get your version? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh.